Hello everyone, and today we are here to discuss about how to present to clients and team members. So why do we actually need to present the clients and team members? Because when you're working on something, if you want to express that what you understand, and when you're presenting them, it makes them the things clear that what you're going to explain. So by starting when you're starting a presentation, you need to attract them with the main topics that you're going to explain. Give them an agenda that you're going to explain in a whole presentation thing. One of the effective way to explain them is just give them an eye contact when you're like make them understand the point you're going to explain. Don't explain like don't be like you're explaining one thing and they are understanding another thing. Okay, so what do you think, Samuel? What is that? What are the some of the effective ways to present them?
So it's better that when you're starting the presentation, just show them the topic or tell them the topic and try to grab their attention. Like use some hooks like why should they listen to your presentation, what exactly you offer. Like when they listen to your presentation, what exactly you offer, and why exactly are the audience are there. So what exactly are you giving them in return? So it's better that to hook them or grab their attention when you're starting your presentation, and be on point. Like don't sidetrack your presentation. So be on point on the topics. So what else can you add to it?
Okay, so to talk about a presentation in group setting, that is in a corporate team, it always is very formal and it's always working on what and how a meeting has to run. So if we first start with a specific format for a meeting, with a starting with an agenda, continuing with an basic introduction, then going on to the body and giving important points, and at the end going to the conclusion, it would be a very well formatted meeting. And obviously, since it's a formal meeting, the expression of words and expression of feelings are supposed to be much more formal and much more civilized compared to any other group meetings. The presentation that is to be displayed on screen is it specifically has to be wider and more neat. It has to be minimalistic so that everybody can understand, and it also has to be culture unified so that any person from anywhere can understand what we are presenting. So other than that, I feel the main thing the presentation needs is having more uniformity. So I think Aiti, can you add anything more to this?
Yes, I think it's not about to attract your audience. It's all about the feedback also. So I think if you want to talk about the effective delivery skills for authentic presentation in front of your client, so confidence is must. So confident, everyone we know the confidence is power to ensure the client's understanding. And when you talk in front of the clients and your audience, you have to speak clearly and with confidence, and when your audience and assertiveness to command attention. And I think the second one is you have to maintain the eye contact to create connection with your audience. And the visual tools must have the clear and understandable and the standard font size with bullet point without appealing overwhelming situations. So that's my thinking about the presentation. But another thing is important. It's the engaging tone. Use vocal variation to keep your audience connection with to engage the emphasize the key points. And another is make your team, if you are going to present with your team in front of your audience, just make sure your team and make sure your team prepared and practice before your presentation to present say shameless overflow presentation. That's it from my side.
So from what you said, in a group of people, when it's not only one person presenting, in a group of people presenting, there has to be uniformity in what they are doing.
Yes.
So Soumya, what do you think you can bring out of what you said? In a group of people, what do you think are the rules to give a presentation?
I think when you are going to present in a group, as IT said, uniformity is important. Like each and every member should understand the thing that they are explaining. Actually, they are going to present, and
The presenter should prepare for the presentation, and also
Yeah.
we can add that presenter should prepare for the presentation and in a seamless manner, as IT said. And also we should be checking from the point of the audience. So what are audience looking for? So are they
really understanding
Yeah.
it what you are conveying.
are they looking for points in detail, or they're looking for a general, summary of the work done in a corporate setting, like, or if they're asking about the work done because clients ask for the work done, they don't care about the small talk and all. So they just want to get the work done, to be precise in explaining or your presentation or your team's setting.
So when it comes to an formal audience, as in your clients or as in your people who are above you, they overrank you. You have a multicultural situation going on. So what are some things that you think you should avoid doing? Soumya, can you give us 2 points to avoid in a presentation?
Just
Going off the track, for example.
what was it?
Like going off the track, we should not go off the track for the presentation, because some people, they don't tolerate it. They're just for the meeting, they just want to get to know the status of the project, and just they want to leave, so they want to go to the
Like
other project.
you don't extend the topic too much. Clients like to listen like short and clear. You have to give a short and clear notes for them to understand better. So when you overdrag the topic, they will be he's explaining too much, and they will not be interested in what you are saying too. So just keep it short and clear that what you are conveying it.
And I think you have to divide your presentation topic with your team members
Yeah.
for smooth transition to cover the topic.
So there's another thing that I wanted to talk. When you're talking to someone, when you try to encourage them and give them question and answer, interactive type questions, do you feel like the way you have to ask a question needs to focus on what you want as an answer? Because when you're giving a question, you should already know what kind of an answer you're expecting from the audience. So I feel when you're giving a question to the client, it should be more focused on what you're going to get from the.
So you don't want to get off guard when you're presenting. So you're expecting an answer, but you won't get the answer from the audience. So you might forget your presentation, like it might catch you off guard.